marker here. And Pathologic's done on the... Nope. But a lot of games in the in-between. There you are. I never minded the art style. It's funny because I used to think it was very hit or miss, and even though I like the game, the art style is very miss for me. But I guess there are some people that don't mind it.
Yeah, it's like every time you look at it, it just screams like the old like
It screams bargain
early 2000s. I think early 2000s Newgrounds. Like
it screams bargain bin hot topic to me. Okay. Oh god, I'm manic AF. Do I have any? What?
Bright light.
Yep. Not great. But yeah, welcome back to the path of Logic 3. I find myself in a situation where I am chasing 3 rabbits at once, and while I have all the time in the world to do so, there's a lot going on. Namely, the big thing is that we learned that, hey, fucking Karminski got turbo murdered. Like, really fucking murdered by Maria. And cool girl? I'm not gonna give a fuck. But also I might have to address that. I don't know what's going on. Then, I believe the case was we met with a guy, Lilik. She mentioned she wants to help us, but we have to figure out what's going on with the town right now. And she'll be waiting at about, what, 10 p.m.? So what would that be in military time? 20 o'clock? No, 18 o'clock.
22.
20, yeah, 22, okay. So it'll be 22 o'clock. But there's the Karminski thing. We have to chase Clara. And what else is going on?
Clara's been in 2 places, which is weird.
could have been 2 places. Barack, and it was actually the murderer of the general.
We don't know if Barack is the murderer of the general, actually, because the general's still alive. In fact, well, we know he's still...
No, we know who killed the general last time. That wasn't,
It was Laura.
Laura, she... Oh. Yeah, no, it's basically, they were on the verge of a mutiny already.
Yeah,
and...
a random soldier killed Block because they didn't trust his decision-making to, you know, imprison the daughter of a known popular general.
Also just threw her in jail the day he got there. This a woman who was the child of someone involved in a very infamous incident.
Mm-hmm. Oh, the other thing, fuck, that's right. Block is all too ready to just fucking go scorched earth on our shit. That's why we're chasing Clara, that's right. Because Block is about to...
Clara's been whispering poison in his ear, and he's all too willing to go along with it.
The question is, do we should do our doctorly duties, but which one are we more worried about? Our research on the, on a vaccine? Or, well, they're kind of the same thing, because, like, stopping Clara and saving people is in line with our, situation, so we should probably chase Clara, shouldn't we?
Yeah, because the thing is, you stop her from making the general do stupid shit, then
right.
You could probably save your people that you've you've treated so far from getting roasted alive.
What's my doohickey at? 15? 15 should be enough.
Also, Ava didn't recognize us and wanted to go to the station, and that's why you have a marker there.
Oh yeah, that's right. Ava's back alive, but as mentioned, she doesn't. She does not recognize us. Well, that being said, there's a lot of play going on here.
She did prove to us, though, that death isn't real and that she has new clothes.
Shabnak isn't real.
Shabnakadig, the golem of steppe legends.
Already, huh? Oh.
Man knows how to start.
They call them a stipulation.
This might be a bad idea, but I do want to get the fuck out of here. Oh my god. Game, audio please. She just tried to elbow drop me there.
To go back to something I mentioned earlier, we have harder confirmation of the Clara twins in that she was in 2 different places at the same time.
Left turn here?
Also, our boy Yakov continues to be a fucking real one.
Oh my god, dude. She's not being staggered by the doohickey.
Yakov is the coolest motherfucker up to the end.
I feel like I don't want to go. No, I do want to go this way. God, I'm already down to 9 charges, and we have to go through 2 areas.
I think it'd be really funny if they had some kind of horror game where they launch that chase you, just does wrestling moves on you.
No, Wang.
Yeah, I'm going to the train station.
No, there was ticking noise.
I don't think we have the time for that right now.
Yo, the bomb!
All right. Oh god, did it just fucking unspawn because I left?
Yeah, I think so.
Also, a thing of note, the ticking noise is not just that, but it is definitely, like, linked to that. I've noticed ticking is also associated with those geysers I always fucking run into.
That just wreck your health? Yeah, they're great.
Button. Oh, it's
There's
the
a lot of
cannon.
people you can talk to.
I think it's all the same group. Why are we here again? Because she was told us to go here.
Ava. Oh.
Any tobacco on you? Cigarette, maybe? What's going on here? Why were the cannons fired? How should I know? They're raging their shots on the town, I suppose. I've been standing here since night. I missed breakfast, my guts twisting. Cigarette used to help, but now the tobacco's gone damp. Damn thing won't shot. Raging shots? What are you talking about?
Look, man, reality's trying to right itself.
And where are... What is that name? Rolinski?
Linsky?
Where are Rolinski and Maslov? Where the horned devils are they? They're called off to storm the glass tower. Weren't you briefed? Lieutenant Grigoriev led them away. While we're stuck here in filth, Grigoriev's lot are getting ready to make war on children? And on top of that, they're taking our men? Devil damn them. Permission to address, Captain? Permission to address you? Captain, in front of us, you may use stronger words than devil when it's that kind of business. I heard a blast. Like a cannon fire? Kindly explain what that was. Huh? Off you go, Doctor. Go on, go on. No, Doctor, wait. Tell me this. Who in this so-called town is responsible for supplies? I'll give you the name of the noble gentleman.
Literally you. It's you. You are the one in charge of supplies.
Yeah, it's true. In this town, I'm in command. I handle the emergency command fighting the epidemic. And the resources. Just as I thought. Markov, Guliev, be so kind as to place the doctor under arrest. You fucked us,
God damn it!
And you, of course, have the Inquisitor's sanction to arrest the acting head of Emergency Command?
I like that typo.
What was the typo?
Sankerson.
Oh, I missed it. Captain, may I report? You can shoot me on the spot, but crossing the Inquisitor's vermin is asking for trouble. You may go. Don't let us catch you here again, is that clear? That was wise. You don't need a conflict over nothing. Guns...
Maybe we could have finessed this better.
Active... Well, maybe if we didn't directly throw ourselves under the bus.
I mean, there might be other stuff nearby. Could maybe not fucked it.
Gun crews rudely avoided questioning. I want to understand what happened here. Find traces of other witnesses. Active intimidation from the stone yard. The casualties and destruction aren't visible. Stone yard. Isn't the stone yard a place? Weird. I thought the stone yard was an actual place, but I can't find it. Somewhere nearby I might find the cause of the fatal shots. I joined the Army for Truth, and this is what it comes to. First they send us to World's End, and now they're putting people up against a wall? What do I tell my mother? She'll ask about my service. What do I say? Quit whining, will ya? I'm sick of it enough as it is, literally. I'm about to throw up. What happened? Did you hear it? Cannon fire in the town. Go and take a look at the field kitchen yourself, you'll understand. I'm not gonna describe it. Might make me vomit. How are cannon shots lit supposed to be related to a field kitchen? Belshazzar's feast? Oh, what is happening? So the army is currently split between Block and Grigoriev, I believe the guy's name is. And now both are acting incredibly recklessly. This is something for you, Torpid, but you know how we were watching Strange Fake a while ago and somebody accused Waver of playing detective? Ooh, what in the world happened here? Bear marks of army bullets and army boots. Steppe folk were here, and they killed children! Oh my goodness. Olgimsky markings. Olgimsky was trying to sabotage the army. Oh god, did he infect them with sand plague? This is something on the table. Yeah, we picked it up, didn't we? Oh no. Good call. A terrible massacre. What happened here? Looks like they were shot. Looks like there was a scuffle. The food's bad. These are soldiers' food supplies. Quite meager, clearly from the town. Soldiers arrive without their own provisions. Crates with Olgimsky's seal and canned goods. They smell bad. I don't understand. Infected? I don't know, I'll need to check.
A gun!
Unfortunately, we can't touch the gun.
Ah, see, the guns are infected.
Yes, the guns are infected, Festivor. Not the cans of open meat. Also, wow, our mania is fucking gone. It would be funny if it was just botulism. Like, something about that would be so quaint.
You're too high-strung.
Now, is there a test? Is my guy the the wagon boy here? I don't think he's ever in this area, is the thing. Which would be awkward. Because literally every other part of the town is infected. Oh yeah, it's straight up saying I have to go back to the still water. We have infected bones. It just reminds me of Alone in the Dark 2006, where you pour gasoline on your bullets to make them on fire. There's gotta be a better way, but I don't think there is. This route is so ass, dude.
I'd rather not hear this.
Need to conserve my shots. God, there's so much plague tornado out here. Is this way out?
Everybody's favorite hot musical beat, the Rude Plague Storm.
Well, it's here, so might as well. But I think by doing this, she might dunk me. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Perfect. Well, supplied at least, so I'll not die.
Tired of this noise.
Oh, this sucks! Oh, the way out's about face. Fucking hell. Oh, this day sucks! Wow, how am I already at 50%? Oh, I think it was because I got a bit too close to things. Actually, hang on a second. We should probably stabilize, honestly.
As if things are animated.
And where was Agaila last time we spoke? Meat wasn't infected, but spoiled several days ago. Putrid smell, off the color, greasy white larvae. You shouldn't eat even when starving. Just got a whole bunch of nodes. Time to pay him a visit. I don't know what to expect, but some things will become clearer in the shelter tonight. The shelter? Oh, I'm guessing this is where Agaila was. Yeah, the House of the Living, that's right. We also need to reload the doohickey. And I have 3 matches. Should be good for a little longer. Wow, it's already Wait, oh, because it's taking time to do this stuff, that's right. I didn't realize it takes an hour to prepare the fucking bullet. Wow, all of our days just went away. Holy shit. Hang on a second. Oh, right. How do we get around here?
Okay, I had to step away for a little bit. I see you're on the hunt.
Well, it wasn't originally, but I managed to find one. But also, I'm more trying to get to Lilic's meeting. But something tells me I think this bullet time might be wasted because I'm not seeing her here. Also been very dire on supplies right now. Hopefully I'm not too late.
It's not even 10 yet.
Yeah, but the thing appeared
Oh,
at
now it is.
The thing appeared at 8 o'clock though, that's why I was a little worried.
Every creak, like a gunshot.
Okay, here we go. What?
Rock is shirtless, okay? Let me tits out.
What? Where's Akyla?
The tower will have to be toppled. That's how we'll extract healing moisture.
You came. You look worse for wear. All these marks are from the trial. I passed it. I proved to the kin and myself that I am my father's son. I'm their warden now. To you, it probably sounds like dark, boring gibberish. No, it doesn't mean I'm curious to learn what will change for the kin now that you have power over it. Everything and nothing, Owen. God, I almost read that as onion. They spelled it with an
Down
I.
for the onion.
They spelled it with an I instead of a Y this time. Everything and nothing, Oinon. This is not a change, but rather a return to foundations. However, I didn't invite you here to get a chance to brag. We need you to discuss a very important matter. Tell me, did anyone follow you? Nobody followed me today, but when I visited earlier, there was a woman who I did not expect to be in town. Alright. There's no one now, just me. Lean closer, Owen, and I'll whisper. Remember the blood sample you brought a couple days ago, the one you collected at the foot of the polyhedron? Now I know what it is. I learned during my trial. Where are you going with this, Burak? The kin sacrificed bulls for centuries. Sometimes they used sacred bulls. The Aurochs imported the ritual blood underground for centuries. I knew there were tunnels under the abattoir. I knew there were longs stretching underneath the whole town. You don't have to believe me, but that's where the heart of the earth beats. Oh, this is good. Blood fills some of those tunnels like veins. Rivers of blood flow.
The blood.
Mm-hmm. Are you saying the town stands atop an ancient burial ground for cattle? Eh, not that big a surprise, actually. This blood is special, Oinon. Before my trial, I did something with the sample. A plague was about to claim the life I was responsible for, and I took the risk. I prepared a panacea from your sample, and it worked. You made a cure. Yes. You know the Odong's dead gruel? You based your vaccines in your hospital on it. It's been on my mind the past few days. I kept thinking that you needed the right herbs and right blood. Thanks to you, I had the right blood. At the time, the blood appeared to be simultaneously human and a bull. I guess the side is ridiculous. You'll find it hard to believe, but the Auroch's blood is imperishable. It's still as hot as the day it was poured into the earth. Burak, what happened to your shirt? I don't remember if this was in Pathologic 2. However, in the original game, Burak did have a shirtless boxing fight with an individual, so this kind of tracks. It has another property, a key one. This blood carries the plague. I cannot say whether it originated there or was introduced elsewhere, but this blood is infected. In the right hands, it can be turned into a cure. It is also the source of the plague. I actually ran a test on a bull. Not a sacred one, the common variety. I infected it with the plague so it became a carrier, but its health didn't deteriorate. It's not even extraordinary. Bulls normally have lots of parasites. It's possible that in fighting them, the bull's body is also fighting the plague in a way we humans cannot. However, bulls are a natural vessel of the sand pest. And we're right back to rivers and inflected blood under the town. I saw them, Oinon. I immersed my hands in them, but I cannot draw blood from those underground rivers. The earth would not forgive it.
I mean, so you can force your beliefs on Barack, or you can just go, okay, yeah, actually, that makes a lot of sense. Fuck.
Yeah. I was thinking about this one, but I was looking at this one where it says, like, you have to cure people. Feels a little, like, imposing. Do you want my honest opinion? I want to write this off as tall tales, but the underground river of blood explains a lot. I would have had trouble believing had I not seen it with my own eyes.
Also, this actually brings up an old plot point from the first game, which is mention of blood pooling underneath the polyhedron from where it pierced the earth.
Yep. It was also funny because in the original game it was kind of hard to tell because the blood effect was just kind of like a weird hazy shader effect.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, my next question. Why did the epidemic break out now? And 5 years ago? You were saying the kin was pouring bull's blood underground for centuries. During my trial, I had a vision. Mother Bodo is troubled, wounded. The earth is wounded. We men did it. Our custom forbids digging deep. We don't dig wells, but those tunnels go deep. Very deep, for hundreds of meters underground. No well would go that far. Abnormal rainfall? Could it have caused the water table to rise and carry the blood to the surface? I can't tell, Oinon. All I know is that men are responsible for it. I don't know why it happened either, but I have a feeling that I should. Could have known, but I missed my chance. And you mocked my visions. I wish you could see your face, Oinon. I need to think about this. I must have missed a turn that would take me to an answer. I think I should go with this one just because, like, this is honest-to-God good work. The fact is very important as it is. Beneath the abattoir. That night, Barack underwent a primordial initiation right underground. He saw the town's catacombs, vast and labyrinthine, full of rotten ancient blood. And Barack swears that a concoction from this poisonous blood can cure the plague. But why this bacterium awakened, why the blood surfaces, we don't know. We missed something in the past. The plague came from the earth. This is not a metaphor or superstition, this is medical fact. Meanwhile... Soldier's Canteen, too many options, failed accident. Canned goods look terrible. No sand pests, only rotten meat. Pictures coming together, I need to return and think one last time.
Wait, at the very top, there's something new.
Only a miracle will save the situation, and they come in many different forms. The question is what to pursue now.
Well, something's clearly up with the polyhedron, but we can't figure that out until we go back to the past.
And we only have 4 hours left in the day?
Yeah, may as well go hunting.
Yep. Also, is there anything to loot here? I'm kind of in a dire spot, let's say.
Got no calomel?
Nope. Where'd the Inquisitor go, too? Unless the Inquisitor was setting us up a meeting with Burak.
Knowing her, she probably foresaw Barak's coming.
What is this?
Over here.
We're saved. She's returned to us. She didn't leave us to die, so that means the end of the plague. And what are bits of rubble doing here? You don't know Nina. When she throws stones, apple trees grow. Soon they'll grow here too. Just give it time. Ab ovo usk ad malal. Only you can't eat those apples. They're poisonous. And where did she go? Could you tell me? You're a strange one, aren't you? How could you possibly miss Nina? She's 20 feet tall, no less. When she sets foot into the ground, it thunders so loud that windows break. Well, it seems quiet now. In the middle of town lie the fragments of a statue, as if Nina Kano was burdened by her physical shell and shed it. That marker is still there. Oh boy, howdy, am I in trouble. There's no trade in this sector either. Oh no. Oh god, trade's only in the riot towns. This is bad. We might not be able to use Mania speedrun strats.
Yeah, you might have to slow the fuck down.
There's no depression
There, go back.
Oh, okay. Though I don't know if it'll be in time or not. It's so far away. Depression, save me.
I could use some quiet.
The question is this too manic or not? About face. Oh, this is so bad. My internet is not liking me. Yep. Well, it's not my end, luckily. But internet woes have definitely been an issue these days. Can't I concoct something here? Do I have the effects for it? No, I'm missing morphine. Ugh.
Never have enough.
Where's Katarina when you need her? I'm sure she could give me the hookup.
Only we had some heroin.
Wow, we got fucking nothing done today.
Well, if you play your cards right, you can at least kill the Shabnak today.
I will kill you to death.
Damn. Fucking brutal there, Danko. I will.
It's just going to be very explicit, and you're going to have to be very careful.
Oh, yeah. She's unusually passive right now.
Boiling, cracking, screeching,
Where is she?
living.
I don't know if the audio thing is like a bug, but it gets really weird whenever we're in plague districts. Where is she? Oh, I hear her. Is she approaching or is she running?
she be stuck?
I think she might be stuck. She is stuck. Well, now what? Oh, she's afraid of me.
Oh, you're dealing with the passive one then. Remember, there's both an aggressive Shabnak and a passive one.
Yeah, but I don't know how to deal with the passive one because I don't think I've ever dealt with it. Oh no, that's the fake one!
It's green.
You can't.
Ooh, that was close. Oh, I think I'm dead.
No, but boy, that was close. Yeah, so it means there's gonna be an aggressive Shabnak, and that's the one you want to take out.
Hi?
What?
What is it, human? You've never heard bone music? What do you mean, bone music? Humans could be useful too. A little, but they can. For example, your bones make the finest flutes. Hear the music? The sound can only be drawn from human bone. Flute made of bone? Where'd you get the bone for it? From the ground, of course. Where else will we take it from? The earth is ancient, full of bones. Hear the tune? It's a weeping music, crying over children imprisoned in an enormous tower. That explains it. I thought those strings were painfully familiar.
Warm hands, cold heart, huh? The saying goes the other way.
He's a doctor man. His ears are full of science and nothing more. Soon the soldiers will march to the polyhedron and there will be blood. The doctor man knows it, but he doesn't know what to do, so he wanders like a tourist, indulging himself. And how do you know what's going on with the polyhedron? Anyone with ears knows. Do you hear how the cursed tower creaks? How frightfully? Children don't belong in it. That creaking is the echo of coming disaster. I know it's not a place for children, but they won't leave. I can lead them out. I'll lead every child to a safe place. I only need to choose the right melody. But for that melody, I need a special flute. Find for me a child's bone, a shin bone. And this is important, it must be the bone of a child who died a terrible death. How exactly do you plan to get him out with a tune? It's hypnosis, isn't it? Call it whatever you like. Hypnosis, speeds, de profundis. Children love music. And if the flute is made properly, they'll follow the music to the ends of the earth. I've heard tales of pipers like this. The earth is ancient, full of corpses and bones, even the bones of boys who have suffered. Find one and bring it here. Then I shall save every child from the tower. I'll play for them, and they will follow me. The bone won't be enough. You can't lead all of them with a flute. In the tower there are children so deep in reflection. In other words, they may not hear it. Bring me hooks, Dr. Man, and I'll be able to snag them and pull them out. I'll get every last child from their reflections. Don't go to the cemetery. There are bones there too, but you need different bones. In a different place of the dead. A special place, where bodies are not buried, but hidden. The finest children bones are hidden amidst huge iron bodies. A child's bone and hooks, clear goal. Huge iron bodies, a clear explanation. Anything else? We'll be rating right here, physician, on this very spot, in the most plague-ridden quarter. Without us, the most terrible plague would have been spilled everywhere. Today, the most plague-ridden hidden quarter of yours would have been somewhere else. Then I wouldn't have met you at all. To evacuate the children of the polyhedron, the rat prophet will need a child's bone. A suitable one can be found at the train graveyard. Clara volunteered to help. All she needs are a few hooks. A few days ago, I brought back a dog-head girl from the train graveyard. Maybe she'll help me.
Yeah, dog girl!
Was this the right decision? The underside. The rat prophet, either a child in a mask or a chthonic creature that originated beneath the town theater. Okay.
He has a decision now-ish. Also, you got this choice, I'm pretty sure, because you did not enact the thing against the rats.
Yeah, because he told me not to. I could be polite.
You can choose to not be a bastard, it's true. It's not the rat's fault, we know what the fault is.
So we have the shot, but the Shabnak is not here. Does that mean they're in another district? Also, I am super depressed right now. I'm gonna see if I can scam something here. Well, no. Clear all points. Go here. I think I've already cleared her of her medicine, but, you know. Can't hurt to try. Plus, this will clear my depression.
I don't want to hear this.
Hey, mister, guess which hand? Left hand. You guessed it. Now let's switch. You hide something, I'll guess. Fine. Which hand? Guess. That's not how you play. If you're asking which hand, you're supposed to hide something first. I haven't have anything. Girl? Huh. Sorry. But I do. A note from an angry man. Here, take it. But you better not go to him. I saw his eyes. He'll kill you. I was hoping you'd at least give me a piece of candy. My mania is maximum. Dankowski, we need to meet.
You're gonna die.
Across from the Manton Pub, in case you forget, not at the warehouse. Oh no, my The embittered Reuben wants to meet one last time.
You gotta pick, man, because you are running out of time.
Well, the thing is, I could always undo time.
I know, but I'm saying if you want to get anything done today.
I think we kind of have something done today, because we did the meeting that we were supposed to... I feel like the meeting that we were supposed to have with Agila was her setting us up to meet Burak. So I don't think this was a total wash. But also, boy howdy, did nothing get done today.
Might as well buy some glass.
I'll save that for when we finish all our known effects, because who knows, I might need those nuts for more medicine.
Calomel, not chamomile.
Yeah, that's what I was planning to do, is just not use the calomel. Though, man, these veins, dude. Can you see these veins? My eyes are so bloodshot right now. I think this is a world record. Also, there are a lot of supplies here that I really should have gotten the first time around.
I'm just saying, chamomile is perfectly fine and the sleepiest of teas. Calomel's mercury.
I'm wounded by plague.
Specifically, mercury chloride.
Yeah, which is pretty distressing.
I mean, it's kind of a running bit in this game that all of the drugs you're taking are fucking terrible for you.
Yeah, like my good buddy Strychnine. Taking the path of alchemist. Danko's always been on the side of quote-unquote modern medicine. Modern at the time, though.
Yeah. Turn of the century medicine.
Yeah. Now, there should be a box around here. There you are.
How dare you? Morphine is great and incredible, Velvet.
I need morphine. I should kick this to, not be slow.
Forgot that there's so much of the world.
I mean, honestly, morphine is arguably the least terrible thing you're imbibing in this game, and that's saying something.
And away I go! Alright, as mentioned, watch your volumes, maybe turn it down a little bit.
Oh, my ears blasted, motherfucker.
He was always in a rush. Like someone
Oh,
was stealing
fuck.
time from him.
Yep.
He even ate on the run. When he spoke, it was clear he was already thinking of something else. Because of that, people around him felt unneeded, I suppose. Like background, like obstacles. Additional seconds wasted, and nothing more.
Huh.
Time flies, doesn't it? But I've achieved something, at least. Cobbled a panacea together.
Your panacea is useless. There's not enough of it. You won't even help 100 people. Me, I can save everyone.
This bullshit of yours could maybe fly 20 years ago. These days, no one would believe it.
20 years ago, it was all made of sand. Now,
Now what? Now it's made of living flesh?
yes, I suppose. In any case, it's more alive than before. For it has been paid for with real lives.
Huh. Was 20 years ago the first Pathologic release? I don't remember when exactly the first Pathologic was released. Which would be really fucking funny.
You want to know when?
Pathologic 1 was 2005. Oh, man.
Yeah.
Oh, this game is so good at doing what it does. It's so funny. Like, playing 5 years ago? No, 20 years ago. Hello? Alright. Time to do it again.
Yeah, what about your decrees?
I can't review them during the stop time.
But how long can you move in stop time?
About 5 seconds.
Damn.
Look, it's enough to fucking punch Dio's head clean off, okay? What was that? Oh, that was the cannon fire, that's what it was. Oh, we have no affairs today. We have no effects today. We also have no supplies.
You could burn 10 patrolmen for 100 medicaments.
Do we need medicaments? Guess we do. No, don't do that. Oh, the plague is shooting up. That's what's happening here. That's why we're so high on the thing. What? Oh, I see what's going here. But why is it only 100? Why is it only, like, less than 20?
What are you talking about?
It says that... Hang on a second. It says that boat burial should be reducing it by 70 contagion. But on the line chart, it's only reducing it by 20.
Isn't that dotted line unrest?
I'm looking at the plague line.
Oh, sorry. Oof.
Don't worry, there's a lot going on right now. Protection from Shabnak. I think I have to shoot the plague in the face dead.
Yeah, because I think contagion is forced at 100 otherwise.
And we do not have the bullet because we lost time last time.
It is what it is. Since you're re-rolling the day, you'll also be re-rolling which one's active and which one's passive.
My man, you got the goods? Yeah, you do.
Bro.
Hey, bro. Sir, would you please stop calling me that? I am not your brother, I am a worm. As Doc does a full-on squat right there. Let's see. 5, 5, 4.
Just fucking rolls up some fucking tobacco.
That's 4, I don't want that one. Hey,
Just
bro,
drinking
you
calomel
want...
straight from the bottle.
Hey, bro, you want some marbles? I got me here a slammer. Alright. Prepare a gun. Oh, this is probably why it's always like 10 or 11 by the time I leave. Because I noticed we burnt 2 hours, like, preparing resources in the doohickey.
Mm-hmm. Everything takes time. Time is a resource.
Yep, it just didn't dawn on me till now. Oh, do I gotta redo all this again? I think I do.
Yep, at the very least, though, you can make your choice with the Rat Prophet.
Are there other choices to make? Because it didn't seem like we had
what do you have available?
Right now, on the map at least, we have to investigate what happened at the gun show. We have the storming of the polyhedron, and we have the other Clara. But we were told not to go to the cemetery. Interesting.
You could also burn some glass because it mentioned that there is a miracle.
Yeah.
That might be what you need.
I'm wondering if we side with Rat Prophet Clara or the other one, but like, Rat Prophet hasn't like done us dirty.
But you can also side with that girl instead, the dog girl.
Well, she
instead
won't.
of going through Clara.
Oh, I see what you're getting at. Because, like, as it stands right now, one Clara has sided with Block, the other has sided with the Rat Prophet. Barack has gone and punched the fuck out of Formono Yoon. And we're still trying to figure out what happened to our stuff, so I think we'll belay the choice for now. We need to do our thing and save our people. We could always go back to those decisions later. We're like...
Every object has a heartbeat. Can't you hear?
My heart is broken for some reason. Uh-oh.
Misophonia, Dankovsky.
Right, we still have to do. We also have the thing to do with the fucking Inquisitor, don't we? The Inquisitor that is 200% hella dead.
Or is he?
Is doggerel choice all yourself? That's what I was thinking too. Is that I thought it was like an avenue to find the bone necessary.
Well, yeah, but the way it's split, it looks like you're either working with Clara for it or you're working with the dog to get the bone.
I don't like this.
True.
God, there was an easier way to take this route. Where was it?
Oh, hooked. Oh, hooked.
Oh, you're aggressive today. Meanwhile, no resources nearby. God, there was a better route, but I can't find it. Also, just for future's sake. While I remember it.
Heartbeat's getting fucking loud.
Yeah, it's because she's nearby.
No, didn't we establish that the heartbeat noise determines which direction the,
I thought it was the ticking.
No. The louder the heartbeat, the more you are facing the direction of the flower.
Well, it's pretty loud right now. And I'm hearing it.
Yeah, the ticking is when you're close, but the heartbeat is direction.
There you are. No, 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 no. Bad girl.
I see you, you sneaky little shit.
Wait, I fired the doohickey. Fuck you.
I don't believe this
It's
is
fine, you know.
Someone's pulling at my strings.
I shouldn't have prepared a charge. Supplied.
Supplies, motherfucker.
Although I'm depressed now, and this is a problem. Because I don't think there's any mania inducers out here. Though I do have.
You know what will be to induce mania highwaying?
Strychnine?
No. Time to go back and declare decree.
What decree do you want? Fire the guns?
You know what decree it is. That'll give you mania.
Oh my god, my fuck. Let's free up some inventory slots.
It definitely does seem like apathy ramping is faster now.
There was an update recently. Yeah, the update wouldn't have said anything if it is an incidental problem that they're not aware of, ish. Let's not get in trouble this time. Well, since Mark Karminski arrived, all authority has been concentrated in his hands. The Inquisitor never acts with his own hands. Who did Karminski put in charge of permissions? I don't think I want to put old Gimski under the bus, so I'm gonna throw myself under it yet again. I honestly think that's like the best route to handle that.
But he's already dead. What can he do?
No, we talked to Mark. We mentioned Mark, but he said the Inquisitors don't do that. You're fucking lying. So then we had to basically go, oh, yep. God, do I gotta take another strychnine? I need to maintain balance even though it's fucking difficult.
It's true. Shrike is right. He did fuck you over with Bakio.
Fucking me over, in my opinion, would be not giving me the bull.
He charged you through the fucking nose for it, dude.
Let's just say, given the circumstances, I'm willing to, look the other way.
Nah, fuck him.
Like, yeah, he's a bastard in that regard, but... Unfortunately, in the circumstances, beggars can't be choosers. Yeah, we were covering this a while ago, and, I mentioned it before, but you were AFK. But, remember when we were watching Strange Fake a while ago, and, somebody accused Waver of playing it detective? My brain was just like, ah yes, like our good buddy Danko.
Oh no, they got the botulism.
Waver and Denkovsky would get along like fucking sand.
No, they wouldn't.
I was trying to make a metaphor, but yes, they would be at each other's fucking throat. They would hate each other, and it would be great.
That's because Waver's a good person.
The town dribbles.
And
A
we're
terrible mage because of it.
can't believe we raised this mage with morals. And I have a lot of stuff to do once I hit up the Stillwater. Boy, howdy. Denkovsky, why do you have the fucking respiratory capacity of a fucking anemic child?
An asthmatic child.
That too. I'm just so frustrated with how slow we are.
Donko forgot his inhaler at home.
Oh, it won't let me do that. Okay, I have to take the appropriate exit. Then I have to reload the doohickey again. Oh yeah, we raided the supplies. Where do the wisps want me to go? Almost got me again, fuckers. Where are you leading me? Fucking hell. There's the door. God, the haze is so awful.
Jesus!
Yeah, right?
Why the fuck was that so loud?
I don't know, a lot of the noises are getting extremely loud lately. Alright, prepare the device. While we're here.
Yeah, it takes a whole hour to prepare.
Then we need to analyze this, which will also take a whole ass hour. And then I guess we have to confront Bose for this. Or not. What do we do with this? No sand pest, only rotten meat. I need to return. Oh, I need to go back to the site of the investigation. Hey kid, you got any strychnine for me? Kind of? I wish you had actual strychnine. You, though, you are my good friend. You're my strychnine man.
Yeah, but what if you made your own turbo strychnine?
I guess I could. Here, have some bugs on the house. Oh god, do I have... Should I reload the doohickey as well? Probably should.
How many shots you have left? Like,
9.
a little under 10?
Yeah, 9.
Yeah. I don't think you need a refill, because it's just going to cost you even more nuts and even more time. And if it fucks you over, you can bitch me out.
I wouldn't do that. I would just simply, you know, have a academic discussion with you about the economics of ammo conservation.
So you can bitch me out.
I mean, you could call it that. I feel like it'd be a bit too reductive, though. Let's see if I could do this a different way. Because I think I figured out how I'm supposed to do the easier route.
The imagination you've got, Dankovsky.
You guys need to really work on your coping mechanisms, Zankovsky.
Vibrant. Everything's so vibrant.
The route was this way, I believe. Because if you follow a wall, it actually takes you pretty... If you follow this wall, you get a pretty clean route through the area without having to deal with too much. The only issue is finding the wall from the route we usually take. Because if you come in through this way, the wall's right here, and it's actually kind of nice. I love seeing the disguised pop-in of the soldiers.
I do find it funny how much smoother and cleaner the mainstream is compared to the Discord side stream, which is just mud.
Oh, is Discord not enjoying things?
It is what it is. We get the audio at least, and that's what matters.
Yeah, it's mostly fine on my end.
See, the thing is, I'm always worried that the mainstream bitrate is kind of ass, so I'm surprised that it's worse on the side stream. Cases cranes are infected, but the meat is rotted. Seems Olgimski's worker brought rotten meat. The soldiers mutinied and shot the workers. What are those items over there? I saw a puzzle in Capella's house. Wait.
In the previous game.
What?
What?
Huh? Donko. Donko, you're not supposed to access the root. That's how you just, you know, become unmade.
Man broke the fourth wall.
Wait, hang on a second. So I have to figure... I know where to go. It's just I don't know if that's what the game wants me to do. But we'll see. I'm gonna go over to the lump. What? Game? Fuck off.
Not as much as you might think, Velvet, when you remember that you, the player, are a separate player from the character.
Things
Ah, I'm glad.
The conversations are largely from the perspective of the player.
Back off, man, I say, pointing a gun at you from behind.
Oh, of course, behind him. Back off!
Ah, so not from here. Fuck. Stay there, pro.
Okay, but the way you just ran by that just made it look like you stubbed your fucking toe.
Oh!
My toe! My toe!
Fuck a shit.
Where's Claire? Where's Clara?
Hey, look, it's a puzzle.
Yeah, but it's not active, unfortunately.
Maybe there's more to see at the slaughter?
Maybe. That would mean I wasted my time here. I'm gonna down some of the good stuff and fucking do more walking. Here's my diagnosis. Fuck you.
Here's my diagnosis. Death by acute lead poisoning.
Put them hands up! That dude was already putting his hands up before I even lifted up the gun. He knew. Doctor, please. Oh, I know, bro. Don't worry. I don't want this either. One of us has to be smart.
I don't feel like being depressed today, so please don't make me shoot you.
Buying the game to replace Danko's gun with high point.
God, no. That thing would never fucking work then.
Well, how would they know? You don't shoot them.
That doesn't change anything.
Is there more to see here?
I don't know. And I already analyzed the food. Yeah, the problem is the stuff is still green, but it's just repeating the same process. Like, for some reason, the green one's not resolving. Velvet, you know about this. Is something wrong here? 'Cause we're not getting an update on the thing. 'Cause I feel like the game wants us to go to, not Clara, Olgimski's daughter. But it's not, it feels like a flag isn't updating. And while we're here, should we get those bones, or? getting a.
Never alone.
It's got a thing on the mind map. Last rites. Seems Capella was at the canteen after the massacre. What she got to do? Yeah, like that's what I was looking at. The game is telling me to go to Capella, but she's not where Capella would be, so I'm a little flummoxed. There's also nothing on the map. It also seems like the game wants me to look at it more? No sand, pestilent, rotten meat. The picture's coming together. I need to return in one thing. Yeah, it seems like all this is going to tie together with Capella, but she's not here. You didn't resolve the investigation. You went on a tangent. Oh, is that it? I thought the conclusion we came to was Capella was the issue. Wait, there's a guy here. Bidi yamsha zetemi bedbeshi, bidhakan maka asrabti, yudin madain budotska geshib? What happened here? Can you explain? Go. Namaya blan taban unibotoy. I won't harm you, I want to help. Titene burunara kumbuken. I do not know your language, but I'm trying to understand you. You are the only witness, and your words might be crucial. The puzzle. The mistress is lost. Find it. Greisen Basan Badaga. Tere Gemgui. Innocent. Tende Turat. I saw a toy puzzle box nearby. It really did belong to Capella, which means she was here. Andy's. Oh, whoop! Oh, we were supposed to follow a blood trail. But that still hasn't updated. Oh, that guy was the body. But it still doesn't change anything. So what else am I missing? Oh. Right. Locals brought rotten meat. Soldiers mutiny killed people. I'm ready to return to the gun with facts. It feels like this is a wrong deduction, though. Like, call it my fucking gut instinct, aka genre savviness, but I feel like this is a wrong thread.
Anything appear on your map now that you actually stopped going down the tangent?
Just going back here.
Okay, I just wasn't sure if there was anything else.
Captain, sir, permission to throw the civilian out? Stand down for now. You shouldn't be here, Doctor. This is a military site. Here, we shoot first, ask questions later. Good lord. And what, you'll put me to the wall too, like the stepmen you shot at the station? What wall? There were tents. No wall to speak of. Well, you know, pop them one by one. Do you think, Doctor, we started shooting them for no reason, out of boredom? They were just carriers, bringing you supplies. They had no weapons. Who could endure this mockery? We've been living off the land for days. We're hungry. They haul in meat as it is, wormy, rotten. We tell them, eat the rot yourselves. We may have threatened them a touch. Then they began shouting in their language, swinging their hands, almost strangled the private, so we had to protect ourselves, excessively. You see, Doctor, it wasn't the army that drew first blood, the locals escalated themselves, threw themselves at armed men. What were they thinking? If the meat had been decent, everyone would be alive. By the field kitchen, I found something that points to Victoria Ogumskaya. Was she here? What? Oh yeah, some girl. We ran her off so she wouldn't hang about here, wouldn't get underfoot. We were dispatched here not of our own choosing to halt the contagion because the local authorities can't cope. We never expected a welcome feast. Times are harsh. Men have turned beastly. But to poison the very men sent to save you with rotten meat? Excuse me, Doctor, but that's over the line. You're supposed to stop riots, not provoke them. A soldier's temper is gunpowder. Who knows what might spark it? A soldier can endure anything, any condition. Do we ask for much? Only respect. I don't know about that, Chief. That much is clear to me, only one thing isn't. I heard a shot. Cannon, howitzer. I can't tell. What was it and why? The army does not shoot a town without order. Those rounds landed in the steppe. Still, all who were involved received an army message. Any more questions? What will your general say to that? The general will understand, I'm certain. To him, honor and respect come before all else. What the general says it's none of your concern, Doctor. He was informed long ago. I think I'll inquire myself. The Olgimskis supplied poisonous meat. Time to corner Big Vlad. Oh, my depression.
This town is a fucking powder keg, and there are lit matches everywhere. Yeah, and you still gotta shoot the plague.
Oh, God, you're right. Problem is, I have to choose a rabbit to capture here.
You tried using a bait trap.
Last time we tried that, we got the wrong rabbit, so to speak.
Okay, try it again. You just put more up. You know, you catch a bunch of them. You boil them down to the one you look for.
Right now, I'm thinking more, beef might be the appetite I'm looking towards. The man just wants his 50% off at Applebee's. Jeez. I need a dumpster.
Like that.
I need a dumpster to kick.
Брат, не убивай.
Okay, Big V, what's the haps, my dude?
What has that blockhead found in the well?
Animals, animals. They're eating us alive in my own town. Yes, yes. Let's do without harsh words. Kindly explain the rotten army rations? You, bachelor. You've been running the emergency committee for how long and still don't understand? Or do you think I've hidden fresh meat tucked away under my shirt? The town is closed. Where am I to find flesh? Missing the L.
Fresh you?
Kind of pound off myself. The people want feeding, they demand it. And Capella? I know she was at the execution site. Have you spared a thought for her? Is she safe? No mercy for this town. None. Victoria the Elder lies in the grave. My son. You know well enough. And now my daughter in the cells? They mean to eat my whole family, rot us down to nothing. And you were pleased, Bachelor? You feel like a winner? Capella's in a cell? I didn't know. She took the blame on herself. But it wasn't her, it was me. I'm a bad father, it seems. I've brought misfortune to both my children. Do I... This feels kind of messed up. And you sit here lamenting? Has it never occurred to you to surrender in Capella's stead if she isn't to blame? You don't understand. If they'd only let me in there, but they're tormenting me on purpose. Leave me, Bachelor. Just leave me. That is cruel indeed. Armor is holding Capella in prison. Oh, this is a fucking bum rap of a day, boy howdy.
Yeah, you've had better days, certainly.
Quiet.
I am here.
Разговор. Брат. You'll be right. Стой. Только не убивай.
I am busy. I have surprisingly limited amount of time for the time I have here. We might get lucky. Is she here? Oh, here she comes. Get him!
Oh yeah, brother.
I'm going insane.
Eradicate all the Shabnak.
Never existed.
I missed what the text say. What did it say? Because I was looking at the Chiva name.
I think it was just eliminate the Shabnak on every day.
No, yeah, but I mean the text on that appeared in the splash.
Oh, it said she never existed. That was the name of the Chivo.
No, I mean in the video game.
Oh, I missed it too.
Oh, okay. Oh, it was the same old?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was the same old.
She will come back even stronger, even though... What?
And there's technically still day 12.
And unlike Burak, I don't think Danka's day 12 will be a celebration, as it were. Whose dick do I gotta kick?
Just take care of people. That's what Mother used to say. Those who protect others will walk a path of freedom.
Leave. I know what you came for. You want to achieve a thing. Go. I never expected this, seeing you in a cell. Putting a child behind bars, they've turned to beasts. I'm no child, I'm the head of the family. I walked in and gave myself up as soon as I learned of the slaughter at the station. Someone has to answer for the blood that was spilled, and the responsibility is mine. And your father? What of him? Father tried to explain it to them, but I forbade him. Also, give me a sec. I notice I have a chipped toenail that may or may not have lanced my side.
Ooh, fun.
Well, not lanced, but like grazed my leg and threw me and spooked me. I've been to the station. I know what happened, and I'm absolutely certain it wasn't your fault. When the army first arrived, they asked Father about supplies. It was still Father then, his last big affair before he handed the inheritance to me. Father told them plainly there is no fresh meat. The town is exhausted. Nearly all the livestock was slaughtered and eaten in the first days. They wouldn't listen, so he ordered that they be issued whatever was left if they demanded more. I'll tell Block you're not to blame. He'll order you released. No, I forbid it. I must stay. Who will answer in penance for the people who were killed? Our people, for the Bull Project. The Olgimskis are one tree with many branches. In that lies our immortality. Don't try to free me. Father will die here, and I will live. Better ask your father this. Can he live with his daughter going to jail for him? Father only looks big and strong. I know better. He's brittle, and he's run his health into the ground. There's hardly any strength in him. This prison will break him. It won't break me. I'll endure, and I forbid you to question that. My doubt is elsewhere. Was there really nothing to give the soldiers to eat? Couldn't the bloodshed at the station been prevented somehow? I learned everything before I let them lock me in a cell. The soldiers were supposed to live on army rations, but the very first night they arrived, they were stolen. Every last bit. Yesterday we delivered the last of the good meat. Today they were given rotten meat, and blood was spilled. You've helped me a great deal. The rations are the key. If the rations hadn't been stolen, none of this would have happened. Disillusionment. Army provisions were stolen from the warehouses, causing unrest. Were Greece men involved? Oh no.
If only I could live a year longer. A whole, endless year.
Do we have enough time for this is the question. Because God, where did all my time go today?
It was quiet in Tanatica. This is it. Every creak, like a gunshot.
My doohickeys are looking kind of empty. Thankfully, I can preserve one shot of the doohickey. Hey, buddy. Fuck off. Now's not the time.
Misophonia, Dankovsky.
Guys, just hearing that one gunshot pop in the song really fucks with me. Now is not the time, fuckface. I just want to get the fuck out of here. Near spot. I love how at this point Denkovsky's basically trained like a fucking Jedi the moment he's in a riot zone to whip around when he hears dialogue. As somebody who tries to do a fucking witty one-liner. Hey, Grief, how's it going?
Neither above nor below the ground can heaven or hell be found.
Gee, look whose presence is illuminating my dark corner. Dankovsky. How'd you know I was back? Or had you been checking every day? Back from where? You haven't been restocking your rooms of contraband, have you? In breach of the quarantine? Nah, I got sick of being holed up at old Isidor's place, that's all. Wanted to have a good time while it lasts, see my people, make my office feel a little lived in again. I might not get another chance. You look suspiciously pleased, Grief. What happened? I'm complaining when I'm dead, you see. You see, I ran into certain, complications, which have now resolved themselves in a most unexpected ta-da! It's a thing of beauty, a win-win for all, or should I say an eat-eat for all, including the people of the town. Not including the soldiers, I'm afraid. They received rotten meat for breakfast this morning. Serves them right. That's what you get for barging in like you own the place. Sticking Mosins in our confused mugs and cleaning out the town's stockpiles. It'll teach those motherless dogs not to get ideas above their station. It said someone nicked the army's rations the other day. Is it true? You tell me. Why is bad Grief the first thing on your mind every time something goes missing? So it wasn't you? Tell me honestly, I need to know. Theft is when you leave traces. If it's clean gone, it's sorcery. A plus here, a minus there, and a bunch of well-fed people somewhere. Catch my drift? Haven't you heard the soldiers fire their cannons? They're threatening the town in no uncertain terms, because they have nothing to eat. Don't you pin the army sins on me, I'm feeding the people of this town. The soldiers could shoot gunpowder for all I care, they're just petty troublemakers who wouldn't dare to stand up to the general and mean it. It's a little funny that they call them Mosins when the army explicitly is not using those, they're using the Car 98s. Well, you know, narrative and design are often, like, kept a little bit apart in the process. You're feeding the people free of charge? Oh, don't worry about me, I ain't footing the bill. You want to have your cake and eat it? You want everybody to have their cake? But there are only so many cakes to go around town. So it's between starving soldiers and starving townsfolk. And I say starving soldiers? I can live with that. Soldiers arrived 2 days ago. You must have prepared your surprise the same night. What, you want to formally and officially rat me out? Okay, shall I give you the exact time and location for your report, or will you sniff the details out on your own? On the contrary, I want to negotiate with you. You've been staying at Isidor's house, you say? Root cause. So now we have that locked in tow.
Oh boy.
2 days ago, there should be a theft that occurs. Wait. 2 days ago? During the funeral?
What are you looking for?
Bad Grief said that when the army rolled into town, he sprung his trap and was staying at Isidore Brock's place. But if that were the case, that would be when Laura Ravel died, but he would be at the funeral then. And I was hoping there'd be a note here saying that doing the Bad Grief scenario, but I don't see one.
Go up. Go back to that. Go back to day 10. Day 9.
This is us accepting Laura Ravel's fucking dead.
Oh, the line is coming in from the top. Okay.
Hmm? Which line?
To the right of it. That one. Oh no, that's to the left of that. Alright, it's just storming the polyhedron. Sorry.
Yeah, the mind map is fascinating aesthetically, just impossible to navigate when you need to actually find something.
Well, it sounds like you need to hunt down Grief at his place on the 9th.
No, we need at Barak's place on the 9th.
Oh, Barak's place, okay.
Well, Isildur's place, I should say.
They're both Barak. Barak the older.
4 hours left. Should we pursue the train yard while we're here? Probably a good idea, just because I'm down to one shot on the doohickey, and I don't think I'm making through a plague district on one shot.
Abso-fucking-lutely not.
So I'll just have to run out the clock doing this investigation. Please don't stand in the middle of train tracks, it's absolutely terrifying.
Fine, there's no third rail.
Time to piss on it. Actually, hang on a second. There we go. My beloved garbage relationship.
Boiling, cracking, screeching, living.
I also like how he said that there's no fresh meat here when there's so many bulls around, but I'm pretty sure those bulls are infected, so...
Infected or sacred.
And the armies are gonna shoot one clean between the eyes so they could get their fucking McDonald's Happy Meal.
Thank you, Velvet.
Barack Obama.
Glad you were able to clear that up.
Oh, you mean the Chaos Emeralds? God, that fucking fan fiction was so funny.
Artemy just standing there going, then perish.
Vibrant.
Ribbons, buttons,
Everything's so
buttons.
vibrant.
Perhaps bows.
I found several hooks. I think they'll do. The symbolic meaning is primary.
The town dribbles.
Something very funny about Dankovsky with that line.
Gotta shake the town a bit.
The town
Forgot that
dribbles.
there's so much of the world.
Is this the way around? I forget. Oh, hey. Hey.
No, you need to follow the trains.
Wait.
Yeah, it's too
Bulbo.
big for a person.
Yeah, but it'd be good enough to beat someone over the head with. Not Clara the Rat Prophet, mind you. I gotta clarify this. I'm thinking someone more antagonistic.
I don't know, I think you're Club Clara.
Is this the way I want to go?
I'd rather not hear this. As if things are animated.
Claire, you're about to be changed from alive to dead. Clubs rolled ahead.
Okay, all that calomel.
Yep. And I need my daily dose.
Tired of this noise.
Do you not care about this bone, Dankovsky?
That's not a people bone.
You're too high strung.
I guess not, but it looks strikingly similar. I'm back at the fucking start. Oh no, bro.
like a gunshot.
Do it.
Boiling, cracking, screeching.
Wait, to your left. Yeah.
Living.
Bone of the Lost One. Sure, the strictures don't need this junk, just wanted to run me around. I found the required items, now let them try to refuse. Now can we make it in time, I wonder?
No, but let's see if you can.
Misophonia, Dankovsky.
Well, I certainly had the mania for it. Where did all of this come from?
You running between all those fucking fires and kicking shit all over the place?
See, I agree with you, the fires, but they've never produced this much. What?
I love that pop in.
Yeah, it's pretty good. These guys don't know how to exist until Dunkowski is present. It's a real problem. Well, time to make an interesting decision, let's say. We shouldn't have any issues with a toxic relationship, let's say. The only issue is being able to navigate this here without using the doohickey. If Jankowski could jump, this would not be a problem at all. But now it is. It's a real fucking big one. There's no elegant way through. Gun dry. However, they should be around here. Alright, you two. 1 second. Hey! Well then, Hairless. Back again. Decided to accept our help. You're not as feeble-minded as I thought. I have the bone in the hooks. What now? Good, good. Hand them over. I promise you won't regret it. This deal stinks, but I have no other choice. The children must be brought out at any cost.
There's a lot of me, not so much of you.
I lost our wager. 10 hooks, profit. Here they are. Take them. Are you betting on me?
Maybe.
Has the polyhedron really emptied? Hard to believe it until I see it with my own eyes. The children have been evacuated from the polyhedron. Well, we got something done. A couple things done, in fact. Now, there's still this dangling thread here that I'm curious about. The question is now, do we, I need to take a healthy drink. Do we go back to day 9 and confront
Mercury?
We have to confront bad grief, I think, but I'm wondering if we should no, we should probably do that first and save the rest of today's effects for later.
Let's see if we can at least get back to the polyhedron.
About that, it's a bit of a problem navigating this place at the moment. Oh, hey, hey. I'll fucking take it. Hey, oh, right. What? We also still have to figure out Karminski, don't we? Wait, has the military taken over the, thing? Uh-oh. Looking real bad for you guys. Oh, Razin, where have you been? I told you to report back as soon as possible. Where's Noskov? That's, just it, sir. We went into the tower, and it seems he fell through a wall. I don't even know what it was. He touched the wall, and it sort of sucked him in. I take it the Polyhedron has been evacuated? The 15th company led them away with their full involuntary consent. Or was it 16th? Can't remember, damn it. Help me out here! Sorry, sir, you seem to be mixing something up. Both of those companies fell at Fairwoods. But some soldiers were here, and there was music. A lullaby, I suppose. That's how they soothed the children. Did you see where you didn't see where the children went? If our guys took them, they'll took them to the station. There are rail cars waiting there. And who else will take them if not our guys? The Gerbos from the steppe. Abduse predam qui acri prior. Like industrious ants, soldiers scurrying up and down stairs, the army took the height without a single shot. Is this what I wanted? Let's check in on Karminski, shall we?
Yo.
What's up?
Nothing.
I don't think this is a good idea, because this is going way off script of the original Pathologic.
Well, especially given the whole story of the Pied Piper of Hamlin.
I don't remember the ending of the Pied Piper of Hamlin.
They tried screwing him out of his payment, so he took the kids.
Oh, do I have to actually talk with Immortel?
Man, imagine talking to people in this game.
Fucked up.
And this is another one of Mark's remarks.
Oh, no. We just don't get to talk here. Wait. Oh, there's a mirror nearby. He's having a hell of a time, isn't he?
I think he's doing great.
Yeah. We can't really interact with anything here. Think they'll get pissed if I break a couple mirrors? It won't break.
Yeah, because they're all part of the ritual. Makes sense, I guess.
Guess I can't really do anything here, can I? I think that's a really good detail. Like, they said something and it actually has mechanical like presence in the game. This is pretty good. I can't tell if I'm decaying or not in here. Probably not anymore since I'm not manic. They won't let us inside for at least an hour and a half. I'm starting to think this so-called performance is us. Can't say it's a fresh idea, putting the audience on stage. Oh, you. They let you in without waiting in line. We're already brought tickets and we're still standing here waiting. Do tell us what's going on inside. Sate our curiosity. No comment. Wait for official statements. Oh god, you could talk to all of them. What the fuck? Have I examined anything? Okay, I have nothing to examine. That's fair.
Somebody tell the polyhedron to shut the fuck up.
Did it say anything?
It was creaking.
Ah. Must have missed that. Is anyone else seeing the polyhedron bob slightly? Hard to say, because I don't know if it's the polyhedron bobbing or if it's Dunkowski's idle animation. Let's see if I could get something out of the still water. Well, actually, hang on a second. I wonder if the shops have refreshed. Oh, this is a good idea. Little child, have something, please. Yes. And we're pretty loaded for bear. I suppose I could get the, get this as well. Ooh, I could take a lot of strychnine all at once. That should do. Good trade, good trade. Now whisk me away, video game.
He was always in a rush. Like someone was stealing time
So
from him.
fucking loud.
It's so loud in my right ear.
So I guess now day 9? In which we amalgam farm again. Also, day 12 is available, but I feel like if we went in there without, you know, doing what we need, it'd be a real problem. Well, time to perform my occupational duties again, because I'm back at fucking day 9. Scavenger. If the theft of provisions isn't prevented, in 2 days the army will open fire on the town. I need to convince Bradgreave to not do the naughty thing. I need to hit him with a fucking newspaper. Stop that! Bradgreave!
Break out the spray bottle.
Bradgreave! Don't do that!
Spritz him with morphine.
What, are we gonna fucking punish him or make him high?
Look, you don't have any water on you, dude, okay?
I do, though.
Oh, never mind, okay.
What, you think I'm not prepared? I'm a doctor.
I've seen you trade water away for drugs, dude.
Look, I was in the middle of my practice, okay?
I'd rather not hear this.
I really needed that soda. Oh man, this is a great time when nothing is plagued or on fire. This is wonderful. And one man's bullshit is gonna ruin all of it. Also, what are you doing staying here?
Oh, what's up with the seal then?
It was like that before. I think it's Isidor's decorative proclivities.
There once was a man of great humor who found he was dead of a tumor. But he woke up today to his neighbor's dismay, and that of his cow once he took her.
Okay. Dankovsky, come in, make yourself comfortable. Can I even say that? I'm a guest here myself, obviously, and a lion one too. So, apologies, but don't expect a set table for two in a samovar. What's a samovar? I have no time for tea, grief. I know what you're planning and will end in disaster, so stop it! I got more plans in my noggin than the sky has swifts. Which one are you bad-mouthing now? Don't play innocent, you know very well what I'm talking about. Stealing from the army is a bad idea. Samovar is a traditional, often metal container used to heat water for tea, originating in 8th, 17th century Russia, and common across Eurasia. Oh, neat. Wow! That friendly chap skipped its tender youth as a spat and blossomed in a full-on verbal stabbing match. So I got this to tell you, big city cobbler. Keep to your last. Don't poke your nose in other people's business or you might find yourself in a where's my nose situation. My people want to eat. Who's gonna feed them? You? I'll give you provisions from the emergency command reserves. Just leave the army alone. What do you say? Gee, I'm surprised. You know what, my friend? I'll say yes to that. I will, just like that. Why I'd bite the hand that feeds me. Not that your food will last us long, of course. Then again, show me around who's planning to live long. What to eat next week is a bridge will cost when we get there. If we get there.
Yeah, the samovar looks fucking cool.
Aha, interruptions. But I have churros now.
Hell yeah, churros, dude! Give me some. Want to share, please?
He's gonna have to fucking huck them across, what, 4,000 miles? But sure.
Nah, you got enough of a throwing arm. I'm sure you can do it.
Sorry, Chad, I couldn't resist myself. This is great. Even though they're fucking Jack-in-the-Box churros, they're still pretty good. Oh my god, Highland got taken away by a cameo from IPL's the knock knock. That was good-ish, you fucker. I bribed bad grief.
And now you're out of provisions.
It's fine so long as we're not in provision debt. I've already made all my edicts.
Nope. True, you are at a solid 0.
Look, I am a man who knows how to make a budget, okay?
Yeah, sure. Let's call it intentional.
It's a simple idea of spend it if you have it, and then freak the fuck out when you don't. But yeah, that's corrected, so everything should be fine. The question is the farm still there? Well, you could have always leveraged the Alameda Weehawken Burrito Tunnel. Hello? How the hell did this happen?
How could this happen to me?
Well, I guess we're going back to I guess we're going back to day 10 or 11. It's 11, right?
11. You were on 11.
Bada bada booda ba. Oh yeah. Forgot about that. Okay. Now, do I undo that is the question.
A lot you gotta undo, buddy. Holy shit.
I mean, all of this was caused by missing food, right?
Yeah.
So if I get rid of this, this should all be undone. Wait, still? Still?
Fate will not be denied.
Listen, man, things are still plague-ridden. How? What? Why is there still so much plague? I can't... Well, there should be a reduction in efforts. Why isn't there? I guess we didn't get the big bonus of the vaccine this time, but there's like no way to. You change the edicts on the crisis board to distribute food. Thought I did food distribution on here. Yeah, food distribution on day 9. So something else is afoul. That's the thing, I also directly bribed Bad Grief. Is it correct? That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking he probably still went away with it anyway. Vibrant. Which would be super fucked after I gave him food.
So vibrant.
Oh wait. Fuck, I'm missing a lot of things. Oh, this sucks. Like when you brought the bull from Bloody. Well, in order to get resources for the doohickey, I need my effects. The thing is, it showed a deficit happen-ish. So I'm pretty sure it happened. Six.
Yabba dabba dabba da.
Yabba dabba 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 da. Teki 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 deska. Give me more churros. I desire the goods.
I could use some quiet.
Help, I'm being chased. God, I hate navigating this area so much. I wonder if you can navigate this entire game without killing the Shabnak.
I don't know.
Because it definitely seems like you get rewarded for doing so, but also things get significantly harder when you do. You motherfucker.
Do they get harder?
Yeah, like, well, I don't know if it's as a result of killing it or escalating, but as things go on, plague districts get more and more active. Like, there's a lot more things flying around as a result.
I think it's just escalation based on the day.
That's what I was wondering too, but like, there'd have to be some experiments done to figure it out.
Bag Reef, you son bitch.
I'm gonna throw hands, Bag Reef, you motherfucker.
I'm coming to beat your ass, you piece of shit.
I really should just fucking...
Fucking kneecap him with your gun.
I was thinking.
Yeah?
Did it not actually take? That's so weird, because, like, day 9, it was over here. I bribed Grief so he wouldn't take the army provisions. So why is he still?
What did it end in though?
What was that?
Weird.
I wonder if I didn't actually bribe him, but why does it say I bribed?
Because you didn't have the materials.
God, do I gotta go back? That said duplicity, as in you got duped. Oh, do I gotta redo the dialogue? Well, it didn't say duplicity. It says a small share in consequences. On the day of the riot. That doesn't help. Duplicity is day 11 on the far left. Duplicity is in regards to...
Yeah, that was Clara.
Yeah, that's the Clara thread line. Maybe something happens on day 10. I don't know? Because it looks like this is directly linked to the events of day 9. Maybe I should follow through with this and see what's up. I think the game's just not telling you something. What does that mean? You are apparently being given a message, Torpid. I'm also surprised that there's still so many plague districts. I still have a strychnine if I ever need a desperate shot.
Oh, this is goofy. Okay.
What's the damage?
So, you needed to have talked to Block about grief on that day.
Oh, fuck. That's annoying. It makes sense, but also, like, fucking hell, dude.
Yeah, you just don't make a deal with grief and instead just talk to Block. Yeah, cut it off at the head.
Should I cancel the events that...
Bad grief. To good grief. And then you find next thing you see he's bald and he's wearing a yellow shirt.
Oh, damn it. Alright, where am I? Oh, I've entered this area from the wrong way. Boy, howdy. But I think I can make this work.
Yeah, so the thing is, I think you made the deal with grief too quickly was the issue. And so it just kind of bugs it.
Oh, so I gotta negotiate with them before I do this?
You talk to him and you walk away without making a deal.
Hmm. So I do have to undo the thing. If the deal worked, you would have had to manually wipe you would have wiped the data's events away. It's interesting. They should probably look into that, because that's a little bit of a humdingler.
Like, there's been a few kind of broken quest lines.
Yeah, like, this is the best the game's ever been, but I definitely think, like, whether it be due to a lack of provisional resources on IPL's end, or just, you know, not exactly seeing it, some things still slip through the cracks. So I can't fault them for it, but I could be a little frustrated that I have to farm amalgam. Which, I should probably farm amalgam and blow out everyone's eardrums.
Forgot that there's so much of the world.
As a bug report after stream. I don't know how I would do that, honestly. Well, chat, you know what time it is. It's time for the good old scam.
Yeah!
Oh, later, bro.
Optics, vision. Their answer is in mirrors.
Oh, I wish there was an easier way to get to the mirror, but no, I gotta do it this way. Look at him go.
The broken ones don't lie.
My man learned well from Sandman. Just use your human legs to get into the race. Don't need anything else. I'm a little bummed out that we didn't get to see the funny line yet in the Act 7 premiere.
Why so jittery, Dankovsky?
Nope, nope, don't do that.
Okay, but why so jittery, Dinkovsky?
He says it's so funny. Like he's trying to corner someone in the playground, but the person he's trying to bully is himself.
Once Dankovsky.
See, my first thought was some stupid fucking Joker shit.
Dankovsky.
Or like Two-Face shit.
Oh, like why so serious?
Oh yeah, huh?
Coffee with 3 bottles laying on the tip of his fingers, cracking it together in front of a mirror.
Let me show you how to make a mirror disappear.
This is gameplay, buddy.
Yep. It is an unfortunate negotiation of the mechanics at hand. And probably my only criticism?
A new me.
I like the amalgam idea. I just wish, if you're backed into a corner like this, there should be a more, elegant way to, you know.
It's also really easy to get cornered like
Who's
this is the
staring at me through
thing.
the looking glass?
Especially when you go in a situation like this, where it's like, oh, why isn't the quest working? I gotta go back to day 10 again. Time to waste 2 more amalgam.
It's more honest now.
The question is, though, have I cheated the game and also myself?
No, considering this is a thing that has been unpatched for ages now.
That's an interesting argument. My counterpoint is, what if they don't know how to fix it?
Stop staring.
Maybe. I don't know, man, but it's been a well-known exploit for a long time now.
It's been out since January, right? So 2 months? Yeah. And they have been actively working on patches, and pretty big patches nonetheless.
Camera obscura. Camera lumina.
God, imagine if we were still in the, you know, in the zeitgeist of traditional Let's Plays and having to do video editing, to where I would have to put like a fucking funny bit here and some old-timey piano music saying, and then we farmed amalgam for an hour.
Back at it in the amalgam mines.
Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Had to get someone to make a gif of Dankovsky with a pickaxe hitting mirrors.
In every shard, a new me.
I'm also still wondering why we couldn't do anything about the Inquisitor. Is that just something we're like, oh, what a happy little accident. Good job, Maria.
Optics, vision. Their answer is in mirrors.
And the beauty of all of this is that we farmed all this amalgam only to use it immediately.
I mean, it exists to be used.
Mm-hmm. Much like rations. So for day 9... So for day 9, do we actually have to bribe bad grief before we're talking to Block, or can we just talk to Block?
Talk to Block. You do not want to make a deal with grief right away. Day 9 is what you wanted.
Yeah, that's right. Look, it took me a second to realize what number I was on. I need a robot to tell me what time it is by pointing a camera at the clock. Undo these events.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm not a robot.
Stringer Daniil's like a Super Meat Boy death montage. Now here's the interesting question. Do I get those funny resources back? I do. I had the 100 the whole time. Block should be at the town hall, right?
You need to talk to Bagri first, but don't make a deal with him, is my point.
Okay. That's what I wanted to hear. Well, not wanting what I needed to hear. God, do you think we'll beat the game this week? Because all we have is day 12 and day 1.
Oh, it depends on how involved the last few bits are. We also still need to do the glass.
The glass?
For day 11.
Oh, yeah. I'm wondering if day 12 is going to be like a victory lap like it was with Patho 2. The fact that it's...
I don't know, we still haven't resolved Donko's entire issue, which is the framing device.
Yeah. I feel like if we were to go there, we would get like a bad end or some shit. Hey, buddy.
Some are wise, others otherwise.
I said, no then, you're gonna go through with it? I am Dinkowski, so may the wind be at your ass and don't let the door squash you on the way out. There's this one thing I don't understand. Who talked? My people keep mum about our little operation. Could it be someone found the key? Ugh. I wasn't expecting this to be so glitchy. Also, one thing I would like in this game that I don't know if they're gonna give me, but like, it would make things easier. I would like a compass. It would help me navigate the town so much easier, but I guess that's besides the point of the issue. That's besides the point of this game. Because I think Barack actually had a compass with his detective vision in Patho 2. But I could be misremembering things. What was that?
I have no
that
clue.
is Bob at the table.
Ah.
We fought a just war, and now they want to turn us into a sanitary expedition, into a death squad.
Keep it brief. Time in this town seems to bleed away through shell holes. I forget to inform you, General, that the townsfolk are not unanimously pleased with the presence of the military. Trouble's brewing. You are timely and direct. Officer material, really. I'm listening. The town is ravaged by the plague and by consequence hunger. There's a conspiracy to steal the soldiers' rations. What are you suggesting, Denkovsky? Should I dispatch some soldiers to deal with it? It would be a sensible decision, from your point of view. Now step into my shoes. Every man counts, and this town is like a powder magazine set ablaze at several points. I'm trying to show you where this blaze has gotten dangerously close to the fuse. You should tighten the security around your food stores, General, before it's too late. Let's turn this around. You hold some sway in the town, don't you? Can't you suggest a course of action? If not, could you please go back to being direct? Tell me who, when, what. I want names. I can't trust rumors. I want to know what I'm preparing for here. I'm guessing we don't bribe Block? Because it sounds like we still have to bribe Bad Grief, but also I feel like if we tell him the name, it's going to screw this up. So
Why would it screw it up?
Well, soldiers are very trigger happy. I feel like they would shoot Bad Grief on the spot. And I don't think we want that.
I don't think Block would fuck you.
Well, that's not fucking me over. I warned them of a theft of rations, and the thief comes to play, so they'll shoot him. Like, that would fuck me over, but like, it wouldn't be reneging on the deal. He'd just be acting on what I told him.
Fine, you can just lock up another person.
My question is, we don't give Block the resources, do we? Because like we've established that this quest is like a glitched mess, so I want to know like how exactly this is navigated. Because God, I don't want to farm a fucking amalgam.
Yeah, I think you need to toss rations at Block as they back up. Because you're not bribing him, you're giving him a just in case.
I can provide a contingency with extra rations. Even if you don't prevent the theft, the soldiers won't go hungry. God, will that be enough, though?
Worst comes to worst, you just redo the day.
But we won't see the results until day 2. Like, we won't see until 11 is my issue. So we're going to be using Amalgam anyway to go forward and back to see the results. I guess we'll go with this and see where it goes. And if I have to farm Amalgam again, fucking hell. That would be very noble of you. Anything else? I don't think I want to throw Grief under the bus. He's done nothing but dick you over. That's kind of the thing. In any other normal, practical situation, you would just fess up to bad. You would just snitch bad Grief. However, having played 2 Pathologic games before this, I know the weight of existence that bad Grief brings. So I don't want to risk that. And if this fucks me over, well, I guess I gotta do this again. In that case, good day to you. Thank you for taking a keen interest in my men's well-being. They didn't make you head of emergency office for nothing. You see the whole picture. I hope this discussion helped. We'll try to prevent any local conflicts between the soldiers and the locals. This is in your best interest. I ordered additional provisions to be delivered to the military.
It echoed into the future.
And it looks like it automatically erased it outside of the bad Grief theft? It's a shaky situation just because, like, this game is, like, starting to fray at the seams, much like Dankovsky. So it's hard to tell whether or not things are actually working anymore. Also, could I just use the clock here to time travel?
Look, it is only a proper Pathologic game if it becomes more and more buggy the closer to the end you get.
Yeah, no kidding. Start the day. No cannon fire. I have to snitch out bad Grief, don't I? Or not? I can't tell if this is the food situation or not. Oh, right. Fuck. My effects.
Poor Donko, too scatterbrained to even get all his shit out of the fucking clock.
Look, when you're dealing with a quest that seems to, like, not really be all that well programmed, you tend to forget things.
There is no death.
As if things are animated.
Wait, how's my doohickey? 16, I should be fine. God, I'm so sick of navigating through this fucking district. Is this the wall? Kind of. Oh, you motherfucker.
Ah, get spritzed, loser.
I'm not the one I need to spritz with the water. Why is it me? I'm the good boy here. It's that fucker Bad Grief. Oh, that was bad. Thought I could sneak through that one. Egg on my face, I guess. Got a mod that stops the thing until I get my effects would be pretty nice.
Damn, he traveled so far.
Yeah, well, you know. I got a bad feeling about this. It's still happening. God, this fucking quest, dude. Well, time to go back and redo day 9 again. Because you really do have to snitch to fucking block, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's kind of the thing, is that it seems conclusive. Like, it says, like, you did it. But then you don't, and it's so fucking frustrating. Also, I think you missed it, Ish, but I was kind of explicitly asking if I should send Bad Grief under the bus because of the, conditions of this quest. And though I feel like you were giving me an answer, I think you were trying to be, you know, thematically appropriate when I explicitly said, just tell me what the fuck's the case here.
So the secret was, it wasn't super clear. Some were saying you have to jail Grief, others were saying you don't.
God, this quest is a drag, man.
But also, he's repeatedly fucked you.
Yeah, it's just the fucking back history of knowing these games makes it hard to say, you know, throw him under the bus. Because he's important. Motherfucker's important in 2 quest lines. Like, he's actively a part of Burak's quest and actually important in, I believe, Clara's quest. So you can see my trepidation of, you know, sending him to the gallows. Undo this shit. Give me them resources back. So, talk to Grief, talk to Block, tell Block, and then talk to Grief. This is what I'm hearing, right? Is this the actual direction I need to go in?
Talk to Grief, do not make a deal. Talk to Block, offer the rations, and tell him to throw fucking Bad Grief away. Yeah, how many patrolmen do you have?
Things everywhere.
If this is about the ration distribution, I already have that going. Pretty sure I have patrolmen to spare, though.
Oh, you're gonna be... Nope, you need...
This is for today, right?
Yeah, you need 10 more.
10 more? That's a dilemma.
Now you can ditch stopping time to get 5 more back.
I'm not seeing the thing for giving Block supplies.
It's a thing you need to do to him directly.
Yeah. I don't know why this has to do with the resources. Because, like, there is...
You need to give him the patrolman in dialogue.
Yeah. Why were you telling me to...
Because you need 15.
Didn't say I needed 15.
You didn't sell out Bad Grief.
Oh, it's a dialogue after. Okay.
I know you love the infinity signs everywhere. I know you do.
I'll wait till I see it. You don't get the option until you have 15 available. God. What are these decisions they're making? Like, you really should be giving hints to these situations, IPL.
It doesn't help that this entire chain seems very buggy.
Talk to Block, give him the rations, and then agree to give him 15 patrolmen.
I've heard of this love thing, all right. Never seen it, though.
I get my effects.
Tragically, Isidore does not believe in clocks.
Yeah, unfortunately we missed a decree that was, like, super easy to miss on a mission. Actually, this is really starting to suck that we don't have those patrolmen now, but I could, do some stuff while I'm here, attending to my clock.
Goodbye, infinite time. Goodbye.
What do we need to do? Day 11, remove decree. Day that, remove decree. Why do I have so little patrolmen today? Oh. There we go. No edicts today. Bow burial.
Y'all are dead to me.
Contagion is still high, though, even though we killed the focus of infection. Oh, I need it on day 9. God, I guess I gotta get rid of food. The problem is we need food distribution on this day.
Can you not get rid of an edict on a day before?
It's just saying that the resources are per day, but I guess I should do it beforehand, huh? Hygiene aware.
No, they are per day, huh?
Yeah, so this is a, because if I don't distribute food today, doesn't this cause a problem?
Finally, time for the hygiene awareness campaign to come back.
There was a reason we had to have food distribution today, wasn't there?
I think so.
I think we were doing it to save the cow, but the cow hasn't resolved itself yet. No, we needed this on day 9 specifically for something. Hang on.
Moo.
We can't really train any patrolmen, can we?
And you technically can, but you don't have the edict that lets you do it.
God, do I have to redo that whole fucking thing again? I'm gonna do something desperate here just to see what happens. Let's remove that and see what happens. It doesn't immediately echo future, so it doesn't fuck over the cow situation. This quest is pure tea leaf reading. Those come in after day 9. Rat out geef, give food to the armor, travel data, and read note on your table from soldiers. Day 11, quest disappears. I would not trust Reddit, not gonna lie-ish. Reddit is the reason why a lot of fucking AI things are bullshit right now. But then again, there's really no authority on this game, is there?
Honestly, Reddit's really the only place to get a lot of more fucking obscure questions asked. That's not Reddit's fault, that's the AI companies for scraping it. No, Reddit has its own issues with AI, but that's a whole different beast.
Yeah, what a nightmare world we live in. I almost pine for the village on the River Gorkon. So given
I love that.
So given the supplies and rat out bad grief.
Who decided we should march to this plague-ridden hellhole? We're needed at the front.
I can provide you with extra rations. I can provide a patrolman to guard the rations. It's bad grief. This is better. Thank you. I'll take measures. I have nothing else to say. Please do not shoot this man in the face.
Let me do it instead.
I'm so tempted, dude.
Donko going to the children to buy more bullets.
I'll do it myself.
We're trying to stop the soldiers from shelling the fucking town.
And now everything's gone, so this is good.
It's like it never happened.
Oh, I feel like I got nothing done today.
I mean, you killed the Shabnak forever. Yeah, the storming the polyhedron's separate.
No shelling.
No shelling. And yeah, get your shit from the clock.
That's an well, I suppose once I leave the door, it'll save and we could call it an evening. Oh, man. Holy...
We did it! We broke even!
I don't know about that. We spent a lot of time trying to solve a glitchy mess.
But you solved it.
There is no death.
Isn't that fucking right, Ava?
I don't know who you are.
It doesn't matter, Ava. We solved the problem that didn't happen.
Good for you. I'm gonna go grab a train.
Choo-choo, motherfucker.
I grab a train, I mean, go over here real quick. Just so I can get the story save prompt. Actually, hang on a second. Hang tight a second. I want to see something.
I was gonna say... Oh.
Cathedral's closed, Inquisitor's orders. Strange, he didn't lock himself away during the daytime. It's either yours, my business, or yours. Locked means locked. Okay, fine. Inquisitor will see you after 2, period. The order is to close the cathedral to outsiders. Strange.
Also, maybe buy some glass from the children.
Oh, you mean this glass?
Oh, yeah, look at that glass. Now crunch it. Yeah.
Oh, you mean the Chaos Emeralds, which I'll consume next time?
Yeah.
Did the cannons cause the sculpture to crash down and oh my god, that might actually be it.
Oh man, what a shame that we fixed it.
That would be so fucking funny.
Oh man, we really screwed the pooch, everyone. Well, let's go back.
Yeah, you know what, Grace? Steal the rations. Have fun.